Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
We're getting more rain today. I'm so excited. So this morning I looked outside and my tomatoes, these over here and the ones in the corner over here, were not all of them, but like the ones in the back, were starting to look a little wilty. So I went out there and I sprayed them with water. Well, I watered them, like, you know, the soil, and then I took a spray bottle and like misted them because it was super hot. It was like 90 out. And so I just like spritzed them all over, and then it finally just started raining a little bit ago. I had to put my petunias down there because they got so wet the other day with that big rain that we had that I had to dump the water out, and they're still saturated and the leaves have turned yellow. So it got just a little too much water, but everything else needs some water. So I'm excited that it's raining. It came in super fast. Like 1 minute it was sunny and the next like clouds flew across the neighborhood, and Chelsea's out playing with her friends. So I was like, okay, like you need to stay in the garage or indoors or whatever during this, because it was also like thunder and lightning. But it's supposed to be like this for a few hours, and I think it's supposed to storm tomorrow too. But anyway, I just took Pixie for a quick walk, and of course it started downpouring as we were out there. I had my rain jacket on, but Pixie got a little bit wet. She's okay. She's fine. So anyway, yep, it's nice to get it because it is so hot and the plants need the water. I did put these down on the table too because I was afraid, as windy as it was, like right now there's no wind, but it was crazy wind just a few minutes ago, like maybe 10 minutes ago. So I moved those because even though they have rocks in them, I was thinking, oh, that's a high wind, it's gonna go flying. We're having troubles with Roberta doing her job.
I don't know.
We don't really know why.
I ran the vacuum. That's why.
What?
I ran the vacuum last night, and when I got up this morning, there was still quite a bit of hair around, and you guys were still in bed, so she hadn't been up here yet.
Yeah, she hadn't been let out. Okay, so when was that? Last week. I always empty out the, stay out of the way.
Don't get my slime.
She's like turning her head at it. So I always empty it out and keep it cleaned out. And I even take like the other vacuum and I'll suck it out really good. Well, last week it was wet. Like the little filter was wet. And I'm like, how did this get wet? It wasn't just wet, it was like soaked.
But
like, I don't know how.
I thought it probably might have bumped into her bowl.
Yeah.
Water, and then, because it does, it bumps into stuff.
Yeah, so it's possible that it ran into her bowl. That's the only explanation we really have. Look at her, she's so cute, watching it. But ever since then, it seems like it hasn't been working very well. Michael's getting notifications from it.
We've had this, any idea how long?
A year, maybe? Year and a half?
And we haven't
It
still on the original filter.
It wasn't too long after we got Pixel that we got it. So yeah, I'd say probably a year and a half. Oh, Roberta's gonna get you. Going right for the source.
Okay, everybody,
Move.
off the ground.
We're doing the pause challenge. Unpause.
Did you just say unpause?
Yes.
Okay. Good, I can stand up
Pause.
straight.
Good thing it works. Isn't that right, Pix? We'll just leave her there.
Thanks.
Okay, Pix, what should we do? What should we do, Pix? What should we do? What do you want to do? Should we relax on another side? Oh. Extra close. Oh, no. You can't have the pause wand. Unpause.
Yes, I was petting, snuggling, and brushing my dog whilst wearing a black shirt that the hair just clings to. Oh my goodness. Wow.
You know, summer's almost over with.
I have like two pair of shorts that are
Nothing for you.
my favorite, and I keep like wearing them and then washing them and wearing them. So it's like I need to just order more of these shorts. And unfortunately, like I wanted another black pair because I have them in black and I have them in like a bluish gray color, like a slate maybe, I think that's what it was called. I couldn't get them in black. They were on sale, so I think a bunch of people just like scooped them up. Like a bunch of people know they're really good.
End of summer though, that's why. Brown.
I showed you the colors
Chocolate.
and you said brown. I showed Michael, I'm like, these are the colors. What do you think of these? And he's like, yeah.
Well,
Or
you,
maybe
never, you never know until you see it.
maybe you said, well, I'd have to see
buy it
in
and try it.
person. I also got a light denim and white, I think. But like the two colors that I really wanted, the black and the dark denim, were both sold out. But I think what I might do is try to go to a Kohl's and see if they happen to have them in size.
Yeah, you're not gonna find it. It's summer's
I
over.
know.
Like back to school stuff's out.
These are
Winter
so...
snow pants and snow jackets are already out at Walmart.
The last time we went to Walmart, it was like, Michael and Chelsea went one way and I went towards the front for something because I was gonna look for something. And I cut through the girls section and there was like 3 racks or 4 racks of bibs, like snow pants. And I was like, oh my gosh, Michael, and you were too far away, you couldn't hear me. I was gonna be like, look, there's snow pants out already.
My friends have already went back to school shopping. already.
Yeah, her friends are doing back to school shopping already. But yes, I did order shorts as we were getting ready to go into fall.
It was 90 today.
It was 90, and it's still, I just
But-
got done walking Pixie, and
But
it's still hot.
it's going to be a high of like 70. What you think, Pix? You like them?
You like mommy's shorts? Or you just want to bite my booty?
She's like,
Why is she watching me?
Why do you humans put things on your body?
Yeah.
Why don't you have fur?
Why so much nonsense for stuff that you put on? Okay, so I tried them on real quick, and they are comfortable, they're stretchy, they feel like they're made for me. I love that they have real pockets that I can put my phone in. Half my shorts that I have downstairs don't have a real pocket in the back, and so I just don't want to wear them because I like to keep my phone on my back pocket.
This is what's going on over here.
I also like that there's front pockets, so like if I need to put my key fob in my pocket if I go somewhere or something. I like the length, like I just love
Okay,
everything.
so I guess you like them.
I love everything about them, except for the color is a little weird. It's gonna take some getting used to, but Michael and I were talking about black or white or maybe
White,
gray?
White
Maybe
is
gray?
not a good idea for going on
No? Yeah? I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to make it work because they're just so comfortable. Gonna polish them off?
No, but wow, that's it.
Well, that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Not
Like, I
last
think
Monday, but the Monday before.
I ate most of them in like 2 to 3 days afterwards, and
Yeah.
these have just been kind of
Sitting in there. Were you guys over it? Were you over it?
No.
Or
Actually, I was thinking about maybe going again.
I know. I thought about that.
Not raspberries.
No. The raspberries,
Look at the raspberries.
they turned to juice. That's
Yeah,
why.
raspberry juice.
They just kind of like, I don't know. They just kind of like melted themselves down into juice. They were
Well,
squished.
They were squished.
Yeah.
So they were squished into juice.
And then they just don't seem like they last as long, probably because they're squished.
Oh.
Anyway,
These are easier to pick.
it's really funny that you say that too, because a week ago when we were getting really low, I thought, oh, I wonder if we should just go back and get some more, or maybe go to another place and get some.
Well,
But
you do know, only a couple weeks will be apple picking season.
geez, I want to go hopefully on a cooler day. Last year when we went,
It's different. Different apples start at different points in the season.
And
so
we
the
like
first
Fiji.
pick, which I don't know what is
Yeah.
coming up right here at the end of August.
and we like Fuji.
Yeah.
Is it Fuji or Fiji?
I like the Honey Crisps too. Actually, I'll eat any apple, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty particular about my apples. I like my Fiji or Fuji, and I mean, I'll
I
eat
just figured
other.
I'd pause.
So last year when we went apple picking, it was really warm that day, and we were pretty hot. So this year, I would like to try to go on a day where it's not so hot. Darn, we have to go and get more donuts and the whole
That's
thing.
why. More donuts.
An excuse to get donuts.
And now we know that you need a child to go under the trees and get the good ones.
Daddy did pretty good. He was particular about the
I
ones.
only picked the big ones.
Yeah, and I think when we go back, or if we go back, I'm gonna only pick the big ones too, because they're the best.
Why is
that the last one?
like that?
That's blueberry juice.
No, that's water. It's gross.
Oh no, gross. Oh, guess you can't eat them then.